are on the trail. We are climbing. First 3/4 of a mile was just getting from the parking lot to the trailhead, which is mostly downhill, which is unfortunate because we got a lot of uphill to go. Here's Willow. She's doing good. Here's the scenery. Just beautiful. Perfect weather today. We're in Lone Pine, California on the Meysan Lake trail. I'm using my hiking poles for the first time because this trail is pretty steep. We got a total of about 5 miles and right around 4,000 feet elevation climb. So we're gonna go slow and steady, water break every mile or so, and let Willow stop and take breaks along the way. This is an excuse for me to take breaks. Pretty cool trail so far. Check in soon. Real quick, we're about 1.5 miles, 2 miles in. Heading up switchbacks, a lot of switchbacks on this trail. Just going up and up, but some of them are pretty narrow and pretty decent exposure. So not for the faint of heart on this trail if you don't like heights. But look at that view. Gorgeous. Willow, how you doing? You ready to keep going? Yeah? All right, let's go. One of the best places in the world right here in the National Forest, John Muir Wilderness. I can hear a lot of water moving down there. Perfect spot here in the shade to have a little water break. We're at 10,500 feet. A little bit less than a mile to go in that direction over this little mountain. We're just taking a little break. Snacks. Oh. Oh no! Let's get your stuff. I feel like we're finally making progress. Some beautiful running streams through here. Past a couple lakes. I believe this is Camp Lake up here. Oh, get out of the muck. Come on. Come on up. There you go. So tomorrow night I might set up camp on the other side of the lake over there. Right now, I'm following this trail to Meysan Lake, which goes in this direction, and then I think I have to scramble up over this hill here. But mosquitoes are out. I brought bug spray. Hopefully at Meysan Lake they're not so bad. But I'll check in when we get there. Oh, come. Do you want to go swim? Because guess what? You can. This is looking pretty gnarly. Here's Camp Lake. This is probably where I will stay tomorrow night on that side of the lake over there. But this is the trail now. And I have to go up and over, scramble this boulder field. You can see some people ahead of me up here doing the same thing. But, oh boy, home stretch. Let's go. You gonna go swim? Go swim? Willow found some snow. Crazy because it is 67 degrees. Look at her. I think she likes it. Looks like this is a path. You know, there isn't really much of a path. We're just scrambling up these boulders, but people leave these little stacks of rock called cairns. One there, there's one there, so I'm guessing you can go up that way. But I also see some over here, so I think I'm gonna head up this way. You're really going to town. What a good girl. Alright, I'm going to need both hands for this. See you at the lake. We are at 11,300 feet, 11,300, about 6.6 miles. And we're scrambling up a boulder field. Willow's doing good. Both getting pretty tired. We started off down there, and this is the terrain. Like so. Like I pointed out before, every once in a while there's a little marker that lets you know if you're going the right way. It's like playing connect the dots. But we should get just over this ridge here, and I think that puts us at our lake. So, on with the show. Well, I just found snow heaven. I think I'm getting close. I think that's the ledge right there. Climbed all the way up here. We're like 8 miles into this hike. I thought it was going to be 5. But this is truly the home stretch. Willow loves the snow. Loves it. I don't like the look of that. It's not supposed to rain until Wednesday night, but we are at 11,500 feet in the Sierras, and I guess anything can happen. Okay, either the lake is just on the other side of this ridge right here, or I've made a terrible mistake, because I don't want to have to climb out of here. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure it's right over here. Let's go see. Made it. Get ready for the reveal. Oh man. And that's Meysan Lake. Oh my, I already see fish activity. Oh my gosh. It looks like I've got the place to myself. I thought I saw a couple hiking up here because they passed me and there's nowhere else they would be going. But I don't see anyone else. Alright. I'll shut up. Let's go. Man, look how good she is. You happy? You happy girl? You ready to go find camp? Let's go find our spot. I think we're gonna go over here. I saw some grass. Let's go. She did so good carrying most of her own water and her food bowls. Food and water bowl. Checked your paws halfway through. They looked good. Loaded them up with musher's wax last night. Check again once we get down here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna As long as it's flat down there, and that's where we're going. Down there, where it's green. Right here, in this area, actually nice and flat and sandy. There's some boulders here that, if there is wind coming, it's going to come from that direction over there. And this will help protect the tent from the wind. So I think right here is just enough space that I can put my tent and have it be flat. But still there's a waterfall up in the distance and a little brook that comes down right in here. It just started sprinkling. Darn. I was gonna take a lap over there and see if there was a better camping spot, but I need to get my tent set up just in case it really starts coming down. Stuck up here in a rainstorm. Not in the forecast until Wednesday evening. But it's Monday afternoon, 3:19. Pulled up in the tent with Willow, and I'm just hoping this passes through pretty quick because, well, I don't normally want to be in the mountains on a thunderstorm. That's hail. Oh, about the size of a skittle. The rain I don't mind. The thunder and lightning when I'm at 11,000 feet makes me a little bit nervous. Willow doesn't care. She's napping. Yeah, this should be done by 6. It's 3:30 right now. And then I checked the weather forecast tomorrow. It's supposed to thunderstorm in the afternoon again. So I think I'm going to have to pull the plug early on this trip, which is too bad because it is brook trout heaven out there. I caught 4 brook trout on like 6 or 7 casts. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 3. Was it 10, then 7? It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Just waiting for the rain to pass. I think Willow's tired. She did really good today. She got a lot of steps. It's actually just slowing down and stopping now. Came down pretty hard there for a minute. I had to throw up the tent really quick. Got a little wet in here before I could put the rain fly on. This fish jumped right there. Right here. Oh my gosh, I could cast from inside my tent, I think. I'm so tired. Good girl. You rest. I'm setting this up because I don't think anyone will believe it if I said it, but watch. There we go. Fish on. Every time. This one's actually looks. This one's a fighter. Brook trout, just non-stop brook trout. Oh. Just like that. Beautiful fish. Every time. Here you go. Strong fish too. Ready? Watch. Yep, right here. Fish on. This is... I don't even... Oh my gosh. A little bowl of water to keep my hands wet. This one's a little smaller. Certainly not a keeper. It's clean. Look up. Another brookie. There you go. Off he goes. I don't think I even needed to bring food. Panther martin. Rainbow. Let's see. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Only thing is these mosquitoes. Oh man, I hope you can see that. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. A little bit of olive oil. This is going to go in here. Look at the color of the meat. It's like orange. Crispy thin? Bones. That's hot. Oh, that's so good. Holy crap. The skin fried up real nice. You're doing a good job. You want this whole tail? What do you think? Very good. Okay, time to clean the dishes. Willow's drinking this fresh rainwater. Doesn't get any better than that. High Sierra thunderstorm rainwater. Good girl. Well, I just caught about 8 million fish. Let them all go. And I just had to stop. I mean, it's just, look, everywhere. And obviously the thunderstorm cleared up, but another one in the forecast to come through tomorrow. Just to be clear, there was not supposed to be any rain until Wednesday, otherwise I wouldn't have come up here, but it's Monday evening now, about 7 o'clock, and the lake is glass. Mosquitoes are a bit frisky tonight. It's the only downside, but I think I'm going to sleep good. What do you think, Willow? You a happy dog? She's a happy dog. Good morning. It's about 7 a.m. on Tuesday. We just had breakfast. Hey Willow, say hi. Say good morning. Hi. Oh, so good girl. Yes, you are. We actually slept quite well. The sun woke us up, which is unusual. Usually I'm up before then. So that's good. Just had breakfast, finishing some coffee, and starting to pack up because even though it looks nice right now, those clouds are looming, and forecast says thunderstorms again today, starting around noon. I'd rather not be here for that. Look at that little mouse. Let him go. That's why you need the bear canister to raid your camp at night. But we're just going to finish packing up and say goodbye to this beautiful place. Alright, one last look as we're packing up. Just gorgeous. Just look at the surface of the lake. Fish everywhere. I caught 2 this morning. Can't help myself. That does it for the hiking footage. The rest of the way down was uneventful. The trail was easy to follow, and we made it back to the Jeep and hit the road. As for the details, you can see the All Trails data on the screen now.
It's about 6.5 miles each way with over 3,700 feet of elevation gain. It took me about 6.5 hours to get to the lake and about 3.5 hours to get back down. This hike was definitely a challenge. The 4,000 foot climb from the trailhead to an elevation above 11,600 feet was exhausting, and experiencing an Eastern Sierra afternoon thunderstorm with lightning and hail was really something wild. But getting out into the backcountry with Willow, hooking into some trout, having a little catch and cook, and sleeping under the stars is always worthwhile. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Happy trails.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Slimy sucker. Okay. This is embarrassing. Jeez. Well, here he is. Swim off. Concussion and all. I think that's good for now. I'll have to edit that some kind of way.